The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department conducted a suspicious raid on Wednesday on the home of a local elected official who had been critical of the agency. Deputies served a warrant at 7 a.m. on LA County Supervisor Sheila Kuhl. According to the department, police are looking for evidence into a corrupt deal involving the county and a nonprofit group headed by a friend of Kuhl's named Patty Giggins. Giggins runs the group called Peace Over Violence, which was awarded a contract to administer a hotline where people can report harassment on public transportation systems. More importantly, though, Giggins is a member of the Sheriff's Civilian Oversight Commission and, like Kuhl, has been a vocal critic of LA County Sheriff Alex Villanueva. Giggins' home and office were also searched by police. After the raid, the Sheriff's Department put out a statement claiming that a county supervisor may have been bribed into rewarding the contract for peace over violence. But many are wondering if this is actually the Sheriff's Department using its monopoly on violence to once again retaliate against its critics. In fact, the LA County District Attorney's Office is basically admitting that the Sheriff's Department went rogue on this. The DA said that sheriff's investigators presented evidence it had collected about the contract to prosecutors last September, but the DA didn't pursue it because there wasn't enough evidence a crime had taken place. Following Wednesday's raid, the district attorney's office said it was not consulted or even made aware of the warrant and would not be defending it in court if it was challenged. At the speartip of the investigation is the Sheriff Department's Public Corruption Unit. Last year, LA County District Attorney George Gascon refused to work with the unit. He told the LA Times that it was only targeting Sheriff Villanueva's political enemies. Villanueva would later go on to support a recall campaign against Gascon, which ultimately failed. Earlier this year, the Sheriff's Civilian Oversight Commission, which again Giggins is a member of, announced it was launching a full-scale investigation into allegations that police gangs are operating within the Sheriff's Department. The commission received testimony from Villanueva's former chief of staff, Larry Delmise, who admitted that he was a member of a gang known as the Grim Reapers. He even got the gang tattoo. An investigation by Knock LA reported that there were at least 18 gangs operating within the Sheriff's Department and that they are responsible for the death of at least 19 people. Villanueva was subpoenaed to appear before the commission investigating the department, but he refused to show up, claiming he feared for his safety. Why? Well, because members of the public attended the hearing wearing shirts that said, "F the sheriff." LA County is just the latest example of how police in this country operate with little to no civilian oversight. That's not a democracy. That's a police state, my friends. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new videos. Also, if you want to see Means Morning News in its complete form, not just the clips we post here, head on over to Means TV and get access to all our new episodes and our entire backlog, plus tons of other great movies and original TV shows.